Right, next up, and someone's already asked this, actually several people have already asked this, the MSX Pro, which was announced a few days ago, wasn't it? No, was it today? 13th, didn't you say? 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Or 12. Okay, there it is on the screen. So apparently that is the new wheel. There we go, there's pictures on there. Gotways announced a newer version of the MSX, the MSX Pro, which we will be stocking, but it's not going to be released until about March, could be April. And here are the specifications. We have got, you don't want to know dimensions, do you? But wheel diameter 482, footrest height 165 millimeters. Safe cruising speed of 20 kilometers an hour. So what's that? 16 miles an hour? Yeah, I think that might be underestimated slightly. Just a guess there. Can probably ignore a lot of these figures, but it's saying the motor is a 2,600 watt motor. Really? 2,600. We've got the only one we'll stock, there's actually two models according to this. They got the 900 watt hour 100 volt and the 1800 watt hour 100 volt. Well, we'll only stock the 1800 watt hour because who wants the 900 watt hour? 1800 watt hour 100 volts. The batteries are LG 21700s. It's a 3 amp charger, so that's pretty neat. 100 volt 3 amp charging duration. 6 hours basically for the 1800 watt hour, half for the 900. It's got new speakers which look interesting. Have the pictures of the speakers yet? They haven't they? Yeah, I can see them in front of me now. So those speakers, I presume, are waterproof, because if they're not, that's going to be a bit of a problem. So they're actually quite exposed. There's no grill over them like you get on a lot of wheels. So from that point of view, it's an interesting one. I'm not a fan of speakers anyway, and those are fairly near your heel from the pictures I saw. So if you're wearing boots and stuff, you are going to be rubbing along the side of those, and even if they're sort of recessed a little bit, anything like riding around here with all the mud and leaves and stuff, you're going to be pushing debris into those speakers basically. So they are exactly where your heel's going to be. So if you want to use that speaker long term, might last. I can't see it lasting if I'm completely honest, the speaker system. But if you're not buying it for a speaker system, which is probably a good reason, anything other than the speakers, they're 35 watt Bluetooth speakers, then the other specs are pretty tasty, aren't they really, so far? So you've got double headlights with a basically a fan to cool them down, because they're supposed to be quite powerful headlights. It would be nice to be able to have like a little thumb controller or on your watch, your smartwatch, where you can dial it down so you can keep full brightness or bring them down, or even a scroll switch on the handle so you could scroll to bring it up and down to dim them. Because if they're too bright, very likely you're going to get complaints from oncoming traffic and basically oncoming pedestrians, cyclists, you name it. Just having a look. Anti-spin switch, so presumably that'll be under the pickup, just like probably like the Monster. So the Monster's got a push button underneath. The Nicola's got a slightly wider panel with, I think, 4 sensors or 4 micro switches. The Monster is more traditional. It's a bit like the V10, if you've had a V10, V8. Pick it up like that. So the wheel won't spin when you pick it up, like it currently does. Doesn't shut off at the moment. So there we go. No load speed, doesn't really mean a lot. You pick it up and it spins, it goes to 80 kilometers an hour. Means jack really. Speed alarm. You get first class alarm at 30 kilometers an hour. And then you get 2 beeps at that. And then you get second alarm at 35 kilometers an hour. And then you get 5 beeps at the usual 80% power output. So there we go. Pretty standard. That can be adjusted through the app, I'm pretty sure. You get low voltage beeps, you got all sorts going on, which is the same as the usual stuff. Overheat alarm, etc, etc. Available in black, which is the carbon fiber finish, like the Monster and like the latest, the current MSX. So this again should be coming out in about March/April. So it'd be worthwhile. Let's have a look at that. Mario, can you get a picture of the tyre? Is it the same tyre? I assume it is. I don't think they've adjusted it, have they? I don't think it mentions it here in the specs. That's the same. Actually, it looks more like the M Super tyre. It does. That looks like, from the picture they got here, it looks like the older M Super tyre. So the MSX, the latest one, had more of a road tyre, so less aggressive tread on it. That looks like the M Super tyre, V3 tyre to me. Looks a lot better, yeah. Omadel says it has a small button on the upper side. Can be seen in photo. It's not lift up switch. Not sure. Oh, that's crashed out. Oh, hello. Alright, what are you up to?
Oh, I'm alright.
Just doing a live show at the moment. Yeah. Alright then, I'll see you later. Yeah, love you, bye. Ta-da. Oh, I can see, yeah, silver switch on the side there. This is massively behind, but I can see it on here. Oh, okay. So no lift switch, an actual physical switch that you press. Okay. Trying to think the logistics behind that. It's going to be alright that side. I'm not sure how you do it if you're left-handed, unless there's one on each side. I haven't got a shot the other side, have we? So if I was lifting it with my left arm, how am I going to... I have to sort of bring my index finger around, unless there's one on both sides. I could do it with my thumb on, pick it up this side. Like that. That makes sense. Press it that side. This side, no. Unless there's a switch. Yes, and someone else has pointed out to make the seat tough, to put a seat on there. You're riding along. Mind you, it won't kick in, the switch won't work when the wheel's actually moving, so you have to put the seat on as you're moving. But you wouldn't want to have a stop either, would you? As soon as you stopped, you'd turn off.